Today I am going to discuss to you Jablonski diagram. It's very important. So Jablonski diagram, and what is the Jablonski diagram? This is the S0 state, which is the ground state, and this is the S1 state, and this is the excited. These are the excited state, and this is the T1 state and T2 state. So now what happened when electron absorbs some energy, it move low state to high state, means this and this. So after high state, it losing some energy, is evolve some energy. When the energy evolved in the form of the light, this is called the, if energy evolved in the form of light. When the energy evolved in the form of the light, this process is called radiative process. Okay, this process is called radiative process. And next, when the energy evolved in the form of the heat, this process is called non-radiative process. Okay, I think you understand all the thing. And now what happened? So here the energy evolved in the form of the light. Okay, now if electron change in spin and goes S1 state to S2 T1 state, and now it's losing some energy in the form of the heat. So when its spin change, it's called the fluorescence. When its spin is changed, it's called the fluorescence. When spin does not change and energy evolved in the form of the light, is called the phosphorescence. Sorry. This is the fluorescence, and this is the phosphorescence. Okay, when the energy evolved in the form of the light, it's called radiative process, and the radiative process of fluorescence and the phosphorescence. When the spin of is changed, electron spin is changed, and it's lose some energy, so it's called the phosphorescence. And when spin does not change, so it's lose some energy in the form of a light, is called the fluorescence. Okay, so what happened here, when T1 state goes to the S0 state, goes to the S0 state and lose energy in the form of the light, it's called the phosphorescence. Okay, when its S1 state goes to the S0 state and lose some energy in the form of the light, is called fluorescence. Okay, and here the delta S does not equal to 0 because it's change in spin. So the phosphorescence are forbidden. This is the selection rule. The delta S should be 0, but here delta S does not equal to 0. This is the forbidden process. When delta S is equal to 0, and this is the allowed process. So here the spin change is equal to 0. Okay, where the spin change is equal to 0. Now when energy emitted in the form of a heat, it's called the non-radiative process. The non-radiative process is internal conversion, IC. The non-radiative process is IC, and IC abbreviated as internal conversion. Okay, and when energy emitted in the form of a heat and changes spin, so it's called ISC means inter-system crossing. Okay, inter-system crossing. So now we applied steady state approximation on S0. So how many reaction occurring at S0? And S0, S1 lose an energy. S1 loses energy form of the heat to form. Sorry. S1. Here S1, the electron lose some energy and to form S0, and in the form energy loss in the form of the light, and S1 electron goes to S1 to S0, energy loss in the form of the heat, and now electron goes S1 to T1. Okay, this reaction is called the fluorescence. The rate constant is Kf. This reaction is called the inter-system crossing. The rate constant is ISC, and this reaction is called KISC. Inter-system crossing, internal conversion. Okay, so now we applied steady state approximation. Rate of formation of S1 is equal to the rate of decomposition of S1. Okay, the rate of formation of S1 is equal to rate of decomposition of S1. So how many step decomposition will occur, how many step formation will occur? So let us assume that the rate of the formation of S1 is IA. Okay, now we are going to discuss how many steps to decompose S1. So the step is S1, S0, H1 is here, S1 decompose, and the rate is KF, S0. Now here the rate is KISC, S1, and here the KC, S1, and now KISC and S1. There is all step which describe the decomposition of S1. Now we have take a common S1. So water, KF plus KIC and KISC. So S1 is according to this reaction, S1 is IA upon KF plus KIC plus KISC. This is the formula of S1. Okay, to save time I wrote it. The rate of the fluorescence is Kf plus Kf into S1 according to the chemical kinetics. So Kf upon IA plus Kf plus KIC plus KISC. This is the rate of fluorescence, and this is the very important formula. And now we are going to discuss the efficiency. The efficiency is termed as psi F. Okay, the efficiency of fluorescence is psi F. The value of psi F is Kf upon Kf plus KIC plus KISC. Okay, this is the value of efficiency, Kf upon Kf plus Ki plus KISC. It's a very important formula. Now the relaxation time is tau A, tau F. Okay, tau F. The tau F is 1 upon Kf plus KIC plus KISC. This is the all about the fluorescence. I hope you will understand. Thank you for watching.